Almost. The mic is on now. I hope everyone's doing good. We have stuff to do today. I have done like some sketches for the character design of what I want them to look like. And it's typical that the first design I did, or like the first proper design I did, was the one that I ended up going back to. And now I need to do some full body stuff. So I have a reference image on the right hand side of my screen just for like the pose and proportions and things. And then I will draw over the top for the different designs. Next thing to do is like figure out clothes and movement and how the wings work, because this character's got wings. So torso, got like the rib cage, and there's the belly bit in the middle, then the hips, so it's the pelvis, just like that. And we've got the legs coming out. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing good and that your Tuesday is going well. Mine's been pretty productive, which is always nice. I'm using my chunky brush from my Blender brush pack that I made. It's free through my Gumroad. I'm just refreshing stream because it looks like, there we go, YouTube was having a little moment there. Okay. And it comes in for the calf. Do I want it to be that pronounced? Probably not. No. I do need to do some more studies with like regular proper anatomy. I've definitely fallen out of practice quite a bit since I stopped doing life drawing back when I was at uni. I do miss it a lot. It was very awkward at first, but no, it definitely helped a lot. Let's make this calf a little bigger. But yeah, so basically I've challenged myself to do this animation pretty much all in Blender. I'm still on the fence about whether I'm going to do backgrounds in Blender as well, or just like move them over like I did last time. Gina, hi! I'm so glad you love the streams and wanna spend the morning here. It's currently 5 to 3 in the afternoon, so I've done like a little bit. Let me show you. So these were the 2 warm-up sketches. Sometimes I can't do a lot of warm-ups. I'm like, I just want to get into drawing. So these 2 were like a full body and then a sketch warm-up, and then this one you'll recognize from the character. So it was like my first character sketch, and I was like, actually that's really nice. And then I tried to do some stuff for my head, figure out like what I wanted the eyes to look like, different sorts of styles. This one was not for me. This one I thought looked too much sort of like my character. I actually really like this style, and originally I had another original character that had a cross through one of the eyes that were meant to be like a rabbit, so I might actually reuse this one later. And then I was figuring out for like far away stuff what the eyes to be, so that's what those 2 are. And then I liked this one and I was like, right, I will start sketching more stuff properly, but I still like the first character sketch better. So I put these this is the original, and then I copied them across and was trying out different hairstyles, and I liked the short one the best. But in the storyboards, I have used, there's a couple of shots where the hair goes up when they jump down off the cliff and the hair goes up, and I was like, well, they can't do that if the hair is really short. So I tried a couple of other things, and then we tried some more hairstyles because I was trying to get the long. This is very Sailor Moonish. This looks like something from Labyrinth. And then I was like, maybe if I have like a bandana moving it hair off the face, I can have something that's like longer in the back. What else? And then this was like another set just in case I wanted to do some more hairstyles. And then so I settled on this one. I was like, I really like this. So I tried doing some longer bits in the back, and I was like, well, what does it look like from behind? So I've got like a clip and a bun, these two, but I was still decided on this one. So I made the hair go longer, and then this is what it looks like when it's up. And this is the hair. And then finally we got to this one, which hair's up, hair's down, and this is what it looks like from the back. Axis, hello, I'm glad you like them. Punk, welcome. Tangible, hello. Do I know Kesh? No. No, I do not. I feel like I've seen their YouTube, though, if that's the person I'm thinking of. Yeah, I've seen their stuff, but I don't know them. Okay, let's go back here. And I need this. Okay. Benry, hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Just saw the notification for this stream. Oh, nice. Thank you for having notifications on. Yeah, I've basically just started. I'm not too keen on the way the legs are looking at the minute. So I might have to adjust them. I think they're a bit too close together. I don't know anyone who stands like that. Okay. Actually, why am I redrawing it? I could just move it with... I'm gonna go into sculpt mode. There we go. Make that slightly bigger. There we go. Draw. There we go. That's a little better. Tee, hi. Asvera, welcome. You never caught one before. I haven't done like proper regular streams in a while, but I have this new project to do now, so hopefully they'll be more regular as I work on the project. Okay. All right, the neck. Have I got the neck on this one? So I've got these bits and then the ears at the side. I'll probably do like a, not like an animated turnaround, but I'll probably, you can't see that unless I move the mouse. I'll probably do like a, I want to say character sheet. This side has a little extra bit of hair. Not too sure how I'm going to do the nose, whether like they're actually going to have the line or whether it's just going to be, it's probably just going to be like that. Okay, those eyes are looking a bit too big in proportion. I actually got the pen pressure on for this brush today. And then what are the eyebrows like? I've just done them like this. And then she's got like the feather markings that are on the cheeks underneath the eyes. I do that. Okay. Her jaw is a lot sharper than what I've drawn. There we go. So the arms, because she's actually got wings for this, I am just gonna roughly giving her some claws. Okay. I'll just do like the mitten type of hands. Question, do you work as a freelancer or do you make YouTube a living from YouTube? So I'm a freelancer, and any money I make from YouTube goes back into making videos. I did actually release a video fairly recently on how much I make from YouTube, so if you're interested in that, you can have a look. YouTube money is not enough to live on, unfortunately, but yeah. Oh, actually, have I got it in the title? No, I have not. In Blender. There we go. That should be better. Midnight, hi, how's it going? But yeah, so I'm a freelance animator. I'm currently on a bit of a break from freelance work at the minute, so I save up. I save up all the money I get. I tend to live like very, very below my means, so I don't buy a lot of things or go out a lot, so I can make more stuff. And then all of that goes back into YouTube. Because I would like to make it my full-time thing, but you know how it is. Okay. Why can I never draw? I can't draw the feet either. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Edit. Yeah. For a second there I was like, actually, there's something about the arms that I'm not keen on. Yeah, the smaller. It's like waist height where the elbow is. Okay. I tend to just do like the pointy feets. Let's get rid of that. Seeing the weakness in real time. Tell you what, we'll just do, so ankle. Just do it like that. Next is going to be studies for feet and everything, because before this, whenever I draw feet, it would just be like that. That's what I get for doing cartoon stuff forever. Okay, they're actually not going to be on show. She is going to be more of a whatchamacallit. Okay, so this, I'm gonna have to make a new layer. Turn that one down. So, for the clothes. Anna, hi. Just sending you a message. I really hope I can make money freelance. I'm not sure what to do if it doesn't work out. A lot of people work in a studio first before they freelance. So, I didn't. You just have to make it work. Just have to go, you know? Let's have a look. What was I gonna do? Clothes. Okay, so I saved a couple of things. Because what I want is... So they're gonna... I'm gonna leave the... I think the head's a bit too small and that's what's throwing me off. Okay, if I do this. And then I can... Okay. Okay, that's more the style, I think. I'm just gonna... Let's do the skirt first, or like the dress that she's gonna wear. Just gonna wear shorts underneath as well. Where does hers move? So it's up at the sides, down in the middle. Might have to make the character layer a bit lighter again. Sometimes I can't have it too visible because then it will just distract me and end up looking a bit odd. So the shorts, nope, come on, there we go. In a studio, you're telling me people get actually hired in studios to do art nowadays? Of course they do. Let's do this. We'll just give her some boots for now. And then it looks terrible. I can't draw feet at all. Oh no. Hands aren't the real enemy, it's feet. There we go. A couple of my friends work in studios. It's mostly doing like motion graphics. Oh, what the hell is that foot? Oh, I just realised that this isn't on. Amazing. So when I delete that, if we hide this, you'll notice I've deleted sections of the under sketch. Cool. Just what I wanted. Or just, oh, ignore the feet. Okay. Isabel, hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Just mirror it. I could, but that's a lot of effort, so we'll just leave it. Now, I saw something where it was about this neckline. I was tempted to have cutouts on the shoulders, but maybe not. It's giving Powerpuff Girls. Okay. There's one option. Alright, let's go for the wings. I think I know how I actually like want them to be. And then across. So the wings will basically come down in place of our arms. And we'll have two, and then about halfway up we'll have another wing like that. But when on the back they'll basically just be like straight down. And then up like that. So I'm still torn on whether I'm going to just might not actually have like proper anatomy for this. Zoom in a bit. We'll just roughly sketch over the face on this. Like that. And we've got this extra little tufty bit at the side. That ear is much higher. Not quite. It's meant to be like about there, which is why the hair is... There we go. Okay, that is fine. So I'm going to duplicate this and then I'm gonna erase the arms and then do a sketch of what the wings look like. Why is... Yeah. I was gonna say I am on the right layer. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and then it comes up. So it's like arm width at the top. Okay, and I'm going to change what she's wearing. Or maybe shorts and more of a floaty top. Like that. I'm thinking that maybe. Okay, let's finish colouring in the rest of these shorts. They're more like cycling shorts. Let's make the... Let's turn that off. Then we're going to do... I don't know which one I'm like happier with. So this one or oh, I might have to do another. I have to do another outfit test. Yeah. So let's have a look for some inspo. Got some jackets. I think it's because the wings are going to be fairly large that I need something a bit tighter. Unless, so in this one she's got kind of like a robe going on. And these look a bit more like feathers. Let's just undo this so I can grab it. Let's give her like a sash. And then try that. Sometimes you just need to do a few passes for how it looks. Maybe across that way. And then in shorts or leggings. I was debating giving her sort of like harpy bird slash legs, maybe. Have a look. Do I like that more? Okay, one more. I should probably be putting these side by side, to be fair. Go to edit. Then if I go here, that. And I think if I move this one, oh, actually, wasn't on the right keyframe. Just move it over there, and then draw. What next? What next for the outfit? Let me grab some. I have another board with like fashion stuff on. Could give a sort of loose. That would be quite nice. I'd wear this. Okay. So for the trousers. Got like a loose pant. That then have like an elastic. Is it elastic? Cuff at the bottom. I like that. Yusuf, hi, how's it going? Okay. Get rid of these tiny extra bits. It's quite like the legs. And then maybe we go with this top. Because her hair is going to be... I'm planning on her hair being dark. This looks more like the kind of thing that I'm going for. Let's move it over. I'm gonna... Nope. There we go. Move them over slightly. The trash, I probably butchered that. I'm very sorry. Sama, hello. Hey KD, what is grease pencil? So grease pencil is like the 2D drawing section in Blender. Blender is primarily a 3D program, like what you know is a 3D program. So yeah, I'm kind of challenging myself to do it entirely in Blender this time. So I'm just doing some character sketches. Let me show you. So it started out this morning with some warm-ups, and then this was like my first attempt at the character design. I was like, oh, that's nice. And I tried to do some more stuff with like some different styles. Eventually went back to the first design I did and was trying out some hair. And this was the hair I liked the most. But there were a couple of bits in the storyboard and animatic that I was like, she needs long hair. So I did a couple of extra styles, some more stuff. This is like the sheet that I usually do if I want to try out different things. So if I'm ever doing a character sheet, I'll do base, like the base shape of the face, and then I'll try like different eyes, noses, mouths, and once I've settled on that, I'll then do this for like the hair, and then obviously draw on top like I did with these ones. I decided that maybe I liked this one, but she's gonna need like an updo. So this is her hair down, this is her hair down, and this is up. And she was just gonna have a ponytail. So if I turn this off, this was the one that I'm going for. This is the base sketch for the body. And I'm just turning this down to like 0.2 so I can see this one and get some extra sketches in. So if I turn this off, go to edit mode, I'm gonna grab this. Control C. And then I'm gonna turn this one back on. Go here, Control V, and then use G to move this along. And then Control C, Control V. And then I will just, nope, that was not right. Move them along so I've got some templates now. And I'm gonna go to, I'm just gonna like erase this one. Actually, no. Get rid of the body and the wing. And get rid of that one as well, because that's got a double paste on it. There we go. So this is basically like my process when I'm doing characters. I don't always do this for like every single one because it does take a while, and if I already know what a character is going to look like, then it's fairly simple. Just going to move this along slightly. Give them a bit more room between each. So don't like cram them in. Okay. So for this one, I don't actually need these wing options anymore. Get there. Okay. Okay, so those are my templates. I don't need those two frames anymore because they're all now on the first page. Okay. Now I'm actually... Can I? Is the question. Maybe not. I'll just duplicate it. So I've duplicated the layer. I want to delete that. And then make a new keyframe here. So then I can lower this one. And draw on top. I've still got to like fine tune my process for Blender, but the sketching is coming along. It's coming along. Okay, that's quite nice. Keno, Jer, hi, how's it going? So I've got like a couple of references, but haven't fully decided. just a dot maybe for decoration, because I don't want it to be too complicated. Maybe like a triangle, and then it's like the waist point. That looks like it's different to what I wanted. I want something like super loose. Let's turn these down. There we go. What is my full-time job? I'm a freelance animator, artist, I guess. So the freelance stuff I do is mostly like line and color, or I'll be like brought onto a project and do like a section. So I'm either usually just animating or just doing like line and color, or like just character design. So yeah, it is animation is my job basically. But YouTube is kind of like a part-time thing where if I make any money, like when I make money from freelance stuff, I then put it back into making tutorials and stuff on YouTube. Am I going to draw the turnarounds of the character once I'm satisfied with the design? So I'll probably do a front. So once the front is done, I'll do a back and then a side view. I probably won't do 3/4, but we'll do front, back and side. And then that will be like the lineup. I just want to pin down the clothes first. And then I've got to do the monster design. I'm actually no longer thinking dress. Then this can be like a block color. Maybe if I have it at the neckline. Like that. And then shoulder down. So basically like these are the shorts. There's like bands on them, bands around. Okay, so let's have a look. What else can we do? Different outfits. It's a cool looking cape. So there's this option that she has a very high neck. And then this bit goes, it's kind of like shoulder pads, I guess. The torso might actually be a bit long. Might be a bit long. And then we have this band at the waist. And then these for the shorts. Let me just colour this in so it looks like there's nothing there. Maybe like that with shorts. So it's sort of like an opened. One. Okay, and then for the top on this. So it's kind of like a long jacket instead. Okay, let's have a look. Other options. So I like to keep it simple. I don't want anything too detailed. They're getting a bit more detailed now. So like my original idea when I first thought if it was this, because then I could do like some nice folds in the fabric when she jumps off the cliff. So that one would still work. Do a couple more and then we can do something else. Can I do 3D characters in Blender? So you can. I don't. I'm not. I've done my best to avoid 3D stuff as much as I can. I didn't really enjoy it when I went to uni and 3D, so yeah. I do want to do some low poly stuff though, eventually. And maybe mix in like 2D, 3D, which would be quite nice. I'm mainly just like a 2D person. 2D person. There's like a sash in this reference. So then in this one she's looking a bit more like a soldier. And then I'll still give it the shorts underneath. Now what about... Thanks, Maria. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, Ellie. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm slowly learning the 3D side. I started Blender for 2D as well. Nice. I saw your the post in the art tag. It looks nice though. The best way I found to like learning something, especially a software, is just to make choose a project and make something in the software. So like just give yourself a little something and do it like that. So let's see. What else do we have? We've done the sash. Usually I'll do like a puffy sleeve, but because she's gonna have wings, it seems it's gonna be a bit redundant really. Let's do like a Hawaiian shirt. Or like, it's basically a long cardigan at this point. Let's see. Ah, thanks, Anna. Glad you like him. I haven't properly like done clothing and that in ages. Saying that, I haven't really drawn characters that aren't for work, other than my character, for like the story times or like tutorial examples. So this is quite nice. And then the wings all. Yeah, no, like that. Do I want? Should I give her like a... Looks like a romper now. I turn that off. How do I feel about the clothes individually? I'm thinking this one, actually. I see she only needs one shoe. She has no feet. No feet anymore. I try to keep characters somewhat simple, makes animation a bit easier. Exactly. I try and do stuff that's not going to give me too much grief. Let me show you, for anyone who wasn't here yesterday when I did like a little bit of we did a random stream. I can show you, not the world, but where is it? Where's my blender thing in OBS? I can just briefly change to this and I will show you the Animatic. It's got the music on, so I'm just pushing back my headphones. But basically I want the hair to be all like swooshy at the top. Then the wings will come out. Nice little extreme close up. One of my favourite things to do with a thing. So because the thing is with this, I could go super cartoony with like my usual style. So when she dodges the barbs / feathers, I could go for something like that. Originally I was going to have her hair be entirely feathers, but I was like, we're not animating that. That would be horrendous. But I did want kind of like an anime style, we've got to design this massive creature now. So I'm guessing when I do like a project, I try and build up like a little bit of lore or reasons for why a design is the way it is. And for the first frame where it says like Jack Stauber kdsketch for like the intro, that's actually going to change and be like a floating island in the sky, and basically it's going to have like a couple of buildings on top, and that is where the ledge where she's going to jump off of, because the establishing shot, we don't really know where it is otherwise. So it's going to be that. And so basically the idea is that these creatures live in the sky, and then there is a massive one causing havoc on the floor in like a human city. I was going to have it be, what is it called? Abandoned, because the massive creature was living there. But it might be a destruction in progress. So that's about as far as I've got with that one. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. It is very much a work in progress. So let me minimize that and move it to a different screen. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to copy this. Oh yeah, there is still music going on. I'm going to copy this one. And then go to another. There we go. And then I'm going to zoom in. Draw. Because what happens if I then make it the dress? I'm not worried by it. No, I think I prefer that one. So she's got like a top romper with a long cardigan on. Hmm. Yeah, okay. And then it'll still act like a dress. I do just want to do one or two more. I'm gonna try like a ripped thing. I'm feeling a bit better with drawing in Blender. Spent time this weekend. Nice. Yeah, it's always the way. I end up doing something and then I'm like, actually, I feel better about it. This one. This reference. I'm just gonna draw a couple exactly as I see them on some images that I've saved. That's the top. And then you've got the arms. That's quite nice. Super simple as well. Oops, didn't mean to draw that line. If there's this band that goes across, and then these are shorts underneath. When you draw, this is a question for anyone, do you, like when you design a character, do you usually go through like this process or not? Or do you usually just go for like the idea that you have in your head like straight away? Do I like that one now? I think I like this one more. Because then this is like the bit that's going to move. Edric, Jay said it. Hello, welcome to the chat. I hope I said both of those right. Hope you're doing good. Let's see, what else do we have? I don't usually think about animation when you make characters. Oh, okay. Nee, hi, how's it going? Love from India and neighbours Bangladesh. Nice. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're in the stream. Like, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's turn these lights off. Okay. Do a couple more. See, a lot of the styles that I've saved have big baggy sleeves and big baggy trousers. I suppose I could do like a regular top because the wings are like arm width at the top, so this is Blender. I'm using the grease pencil to draw like 2D stuff. It's free, by the way. You found you on the grease pencil video. You mean the one I made? Is that like a sun or a moon? Might do a little design on that like that. Just gonna wear shorts in this. Oh, nice. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that video. Took so long. It took so long to make. Okay. Actually liking that one now. Oh, how am I gonna choose? Okay, so there's another option. So this is more like the baggier top that I usually go for. Yeah, so I'm just testing out like which design I want to go for. So I've done these ones. And I've got these, and then just trying out different ones for like what would suit. Making this a bit baggier. I think it's either going to be this one or this one. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to go to... I think I might actually go for this one. Yeah, we're going for this one. So, edit. I'm going to grab this, move it to the next keyframe. Okay. Am I not on the right keyframe? What have I done? Oh, fantastic. And this is like the wings. I'm thinking kind of like vulture for this. This is the design. Camera unlock the subject bit. Yeah, no worries. I sorted it. We're doing something different now. You can bring your drawings to this file as well by appending. Let's have a look. File. Append. And where did I save it? That's the question. Okay. Is it? It's not. Surely I saved it in here. I did not. Apparently. How very odd. It's gone. I will find it later. So the shoulder. So these arms. Maybe I might actually make this one bold. Yeah, let's grab a reference of like a vulture or something. The vulture. Okay. And then they've got like the hunchback, and then the wings. I'm down there. I might give the character bird feet. A terrifying terror. Thank you. Let's move on to next frame. Let's see. See, I'm always accidentally pressing stuff. Just accidentally brought up Cortana. Okay, I've done stuff on both layers. I'm just going to merge them. Okay. And then these wings. And just swoop. Like this. I might... Do I have it like float across the floor? A bit like a Dementor. Instead. And then with the open mouth, it's just... It's kind of a bit like a worm, maybe. I want the mouth to look quite grim. Let's see. Because there is no eye on this. Is it more scary with an eye or without an eye, do you think? Because I think it looks kind of goofy with an eye. Lewis, hi. How's it going? I'm thinking with the eye looks a bit goofy. Let's try... I'm just drawing a vulture now. Don't want it to look like too cartoony. Okay. I did the eye with the cross on. Not too sure about that. I think this one. It might have to be like that. Okay. Let's have a look at what other people have done for like monsters. What is it? It's like a harpy. Just there's a lot of drawings with like a bird's body and then just like a woman's face. And some have human legs, but with wings. Dark, hello, how's it going? I might have to make the head sharper. Like this. Give it like a fringe. It's an emo harpy. Then it looks like it's got a snake head. Let's do... That's kind of terrifying. It's just something with the face. I think it's just the neck that was in the wrong position. the small eyes make it look funny rather than scary. Good to know. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like my stuffed duck. And that you're having a good day. The creature is probably like some sort of screech. Think like eldritch terror. Like this, maybe. So let's try a couple of different. Faces. Because round is usually friendly. But obviously, this is not friend shaped. Let's zoom in a bit. And if the mouth is open with that one. There would be some teeth here. I need to look at some snake mouths. Snake open mouth. They are suitably horrifying. So it's like that for the inside of the mouth. It's definitely looking better like this. So if I get my reference of my original character. Oops, that is not what I want to do. So there's a portion where it turns around. So it should really be like this. And then we have ooh, looks like an alien face. Well, I could give it some sort of like neck bit. Like, then that's more vulture than snake. Because there's going to be like buildings and stuff around here. And then if I move to the next frame on this one, it will turn. And then the head is like round here. So yeah, this is going to be so much fun to animate. So there. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do with the character. So it is this one. I was going to give it hands though. Let me show you, for anyone who hasn't seen it, the Animatic that I finished. There's still a couple of timing bits to work out, but I will probably... Oh, wrong one. I'm using like 2 windows of Blender at the minute. So that first intro card is going to be the floating city where our little character lives. There is music to go with this as well, but I can't play it yet. So you'll just have to imagine Fighter by Jack Stauber. Let's have a look. Reversal of the heart animation. I don't think I've seen that one. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to do a few more sketches and then I will... What's the time? I might get started on a sketch for like a background. No, I'll leave it like that. So we've got this one, this one, this one. The screen isn't... Oh my gosh, okay. Just realised I've done all of that and you haven't seen any of it. Love that. Okay. The reason for that is that I've got the wrong Blender bit on. Okay, are you ready? Wow, I've done so much work. Okay, so we've got the floating castle. And then we've got the steps up. And then the garden. I have no idea how long that was on for. Do I need to change the pen? No. So yeah, I just needed to change the display window. Cool, cool. But yeah, I was drawing stuff. I have no idea how long that went on for. I'm really sorry. You did say you did. But yeah, I probably should have checked. Okay, so what time was that? Gosh, that was a good while ago. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll just pretend you watched me draw that. Okay, so that one, this one. Right, next one that you will actually see. Okay. Is basically, that's gonna be not a drawing. So it's this one. So we reach, the next one is where we reach the ground. No worries, Rover. Oh, I realized what I did. Okay, so with Blender, there we go. I've got to make sure that it's clicked on this before I press undo, so it flicked back to a previous window. Okay, so with this one we need sort of like dystopia. We need a dystopia theme. Think like maybe Mad Max. Desert city. Okay. So it's just across here. And there's gonna be some spikes. Okay, we're thinking like wreckage. Wreckage building. So I want there to be some rocks and debris basically in front. I'll probably be like a subtle skull just there. And some flowers. Maybe like a rusty pipe or something. I do know that you can make puppets in Blender. I've never done it myself, so I can't help you with that one. I'm sure there's a tutorial or two on YouTube by now. Terravera, hi, how's it going? I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. So there needs to be like some sort of car. Actually, let's just draw a wheel, because we all know I cannot draw cars, like, at all. It's another thing that's on my list to improve. Not that you have to be good at everything, which I'm not, but would like to draw stuff without without having it look awful. Okay, actually. We don't need that. Okay. Maybe the car. No, I don't want it to be too big. Maybe like a truck or something here. Just want it like taken over by nature, basically. Let's have these flowers be absolutely massive. Give it a bit of a like a fantasy sci-fi vibe. Let's chuck some over here. Let's put like a paper or something here. And I'm good, thanks. I'm glad you're good. I'd rather make puppets in Moho and OpenTools. Yeah, Moho is made for puppets. Have I ever used touchscreen overlays? For what? OpenToons kind of looks like Toon Boom Harmony, but you can't upload 3D models. Oh. Okay, in the original sketch, I don't have... I'm going to get rid of this. Because I'm making it too cluttered. Because although there is stuff, I don't want it to be completely overwhelming, because there is a shot from above later on. Let me see, is there? Let's have a look at the preferences, because there's pencil. There we go. What was it? Rotate the canvas. Let's try that. I need to Oh, that might not be what I was looking for. And then what am I having in the background again? I think just like clouds and stuff. Just put some little dots in the background. For like the city. Those overlays which can transform a normal display into a touch screen. Oh, I haven't seen those. I have never used those either. I'm perfectly happy with like a non-touch screen. So really depends. I can't. Also, how much would they be? Like, are they pretty expensive or not? Because I tend to just stick with a normal one. Okay, I think that's good for that one. So I'm gonna get rid of this paper. Okay, I might change it to like a desert vibe maybe. Oh well. Something for another time. Let's have a look. What else do we have? We then have the city. So abandoned. I think Adobe Animate is vector, but you can import raster images. Yes, I have seen Film Express. I didn't like it. I preferred Davinci Resolve. But yeah. Okay, let's. So this is where the beast monster, a strange harpy thing comes in, which is this one. So on this one we have, I think we are going to go with abandoned. We've got like a jungle going on in the front. And then it's going to be like a high rise that's listing to the side, leaning on a smaller building. Actually, no, we'll start that again. I'm going to follow the sketch that I did before. Looks like that might need to be moved towards the middle a bit more. So there. I'm going to put like some sort of blocks there. So this thing is like absolutely massive. That's like a street lamp. And then it's that one, and then we have another building just here. And another bit there. Maybe a couple of extra, like little ones over here, like in front. And then there'll be, I guess, silhouettes of cars and things on the ground. So this will double up as like two backgrounds, because when the creature turns and spins, the buildings are going to move to the side, and then that will be like the second version of this background. So we want it to look kind of like nature is reclaiming the buildings. These are like vines, I guess. Let's do a couple of windows. What else do we have in the reference list? Do some more lines, line vines this way. More trees. The Adobe software costs money for a month or a year. Can the Adobe Cloud keep Adobe software forever? They only do subscription now, so you have to keep paying forever. It's not my favorite model of to buy a software. Let's draw some tiny windows on this. And there should be something behind the creature as well, so I'll do this, like a water tower, and that will be like a silhouette in the background. Like that. The tree looks like it's got legs. Let's see. guess we're gonna go for like, we are gonna go for grass on this one, I think. Just adding like tiny, tiny dots. Imagining the windows. Oh, thanks so much. Looking more and more like TVPaint. Also, that just reminded me. I need to switch out my list. There we go. There we go. I always forget to do it like every time because it's not like I set it up for each one. Enio, hi, how's it going? Been a while. I hope you're doing good. So today's plan is we're doing some sketches for backgrounds for the new animation. It's the next prompt. I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm doing a monthly animation prompt, but it's basically just become as and when I can fit them in. This one is 30 seconds, so it's a lot longer than some of the other ones that I've done. But the challenge is to make it all in Blender, which, you know, usually I do my backgrounds in another program, but we're trying. So we have done, so I did some other character sketches and outfit stuff. This was like the original monster sketch and it's turned into this. So that's going to be fun to animate. And then I started doing some more detailed sketches for the background. So this is the floating island in the sky that our character lives on. And then they walk up this to get to this point, and then they drop off the edge and they land here. And it's like a dystopian kind of environment. There is going to be like a creature. That creature is here and then turns around to like attack them. Let's put some trees and stuff up here. But these layers are all going to have to move about a bit. So this layer is going to move when the creature turns and like shoves the buildings to the side. I will show you the animatic in a second. And then behind is like, yeah, so that one I will switch back to the the version. The other one, here we go. Just move it back so you can see. There will be music for it, but it's currently only playing in my headphones at the minute. I'm probably going to be sick of this song by the end of this, but filling in between frames seems the longest thing in the world sometimes. Yeah. I'd say like the first rough pass of animating is the best bit because you get to sort out the timing and stuff. It's just making everything clean and neat is a challenge. And it takes forever. Looks like some kind of eagle ghost combination. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just do it one more time and then we'll go back to it. But yeah, this took ages to storyboard because I was like, what is the story with this? And I had like a few different options. So eventually I settled on this. Okay. Now let's remember to turn it back. There we go. Okay, so next background is that one. Okay, so it's this side on. Yeah, side on. I'm going to have the character move forward, I think, because I don't really want the objects in this one to be too prominent in the next stage, I guess. So let's see how it's going to be flipped. So that's the rock. Then it's this other rock. Okay, and then it's the tire, which, thinking about the angle, is going to be about here. Actually, no. The inside of the tire. It's going to be like that. And then these, I'm not like too worried about it being exact, you know, but they'll wave a little bit. And then they're a bit more further forward, I guess. Actually, no. They shouldn't be there because the perspective is different. There should be like a tiny little rock here. Should there be? There's the skull. Let me see. Am I going for a post-apocalyptic background or something leaning more to a fantasy genre? I think it's going to be like a mix of the two. So where is it? So this one, can I open? Can I open the old or like the first Blender file? We'll see. Hang on. Should be in Swift. Have I not saved it in Swift? That is a bit odd. Bad of me. Is it this one? No, it's not that folder. It's not in monthly animation props. It's not in there. Where have I saved it? I've put it somewhere. Hang on, let's search it. That should be Swift. What's in there? That's where the animatic is. Oops. That's the storyboards. Let's try dot blend, because that will turn up something. If I then view list details, type let down brush textures. And then I want, is it maybe not in there is the question. I like actually have no idea where I've saved it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just a different bit. Like for some reason, it's saved in an alternate section. Cool. Love that for me. Kiamun, you can do it. It's still got the weird layout for some reason. Let's go to the dope sheet. Let me delete the camera. It's gone like above. If I go to, hang on. And so this is what I'm looking at the minute. The reason why we switched files is because it did something. Add camera. Why is it like that? I don't know why they're like different, but cool. And it just goes to that. Yeah, anyway, if I turn it this way and zoom out, you will kind of understand. So there should be these options. I'm going to go to draw mode. They're all white for some reason. I know you cannot see them at all. So apparently they're transparent. So I did something here, but yeah, Blender has disliked it very much. Yeah, I will sort that out later. Don't save. But you get the idea. Yeah, the end result is all right. We'll have a look at that. I'm gonna have a look at it off stream and be like, what have I done? To be honest, I think I pressed Control B. No idea what that does. But yeah. Okay. this is just... And then in the distance, I'm probably just gonna have like a trees and stuff. Let's have a look. Tree line. What does that look like? Oh, tree line. Okay, we'll probably... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go for like some more buildings over here. Tiny, tiny windows. And then like some more. Just want to make it look interesting because the original background did not have this. Usually Control B is for color balance or something. Blender just, whenever I press something, it's just like, we're gonna mess you up. We're gonna mess up this file. There we go. So it's that side. This is the new old buildings that are on the outside. And then maybe like some edges in the background. Actually, I'm not keen on that section. We'll just have like grass and maybe a few flowers. What is... Let's get rid of these. A little rock or something. Okay. And then like some clouds and stuff. That is not the way I want it to look. Put like some mountains and stuff in the background. Steel beams or like some smaller buildings. There we go. Okay. Next background. We are whipping through these. Okay. So she falls down and then it lunges for her and she goes up into the sky. This next one is just going to be like clouds and stuff with a gradient. It's not going to be too intense for it. So she looks down at the creature for the next one. So the creature is on the floor. And it's basically just going to be like flowers and maybe like a rock or two, to be honest. I'm not going to put like a ton of detail into this one. I want to keep it at least like a little bit simple. Okay, that'll do. Literally so quick. The next one after that is just a higher up version of this. Hang on. Yeah, just a higher up version of that, which I think I'm going to duplicate it and move it down. So basically that will be one background, but I will stretch it a bit. So I'll move it down. Oh, no. I did wonder what that was. Okay, I'll lock it, hide it. What is this one? Oh. I've drawn it on that one, I guess. No? Odd. Piercing a cloud would look cool. That would actually. A budget tablet for beginners. I have. What used to animate with? Oh. So the drawing tablet I used for absolutely ages was the XP Pen 13.3 Pro. If you're looking for a screen tablet, but I'd go for like a non-screen one if you're looking for a budget one. Anything by XP Pen or Huion, because I've been impressed with their drawing tablet that I'm using now. Yeah, no worries, Duck. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you have a good sleep. So this one should be over here. Don't need these. I'm going to lock that later. Yeah, so Huion, the new tablet that they sent me. It's like the 2.5K. The picture quality is so good. Because my previous tablet was HD, so just 1920 1080. But yeah, definitely makes a difference. No worries, Rover. All good. You don't have to tell me, by the way. It's like, you can just like despair. Yeah, the 16-inch one is really good. I've got to do like a proper video for it. So this one is where they're in the clouds. We might actually have to like pan up for this one. Let's get rid of that. And then it'll be like up in the client. So they go up and then they end up like here. No, maybe. Okay, next one is this one where she flies toward the mouth, but I don't really think I need one for that. And then we're back to the other one. So I think we're done with the backgrounds. Let me see if I can append the other file. Where did I say it was? Here it is. Character design Swift. So let's have a look. Now the question is, why are they like that? They're just coming up. Tell you what, maybe try this as a mask on both layers, and then I will fill it with this one. So it is that one. Okay, so I did that wrong. There we go. One, edit, draw. Solid fill. Is that one? Okay, I will eventually get that. Draw, solid fill. Like that. Masks. There we go. I knew that would work. Okay, so these are all the sketches I did beforehand of the character. This one should really... There. Move them across. And then that was the extra... That was the extra one that I didn't do. Okay. And then, tell you what, I'll unhide this. And then move all of these across. And then I'll go back to this one. There we go. So now I have both and you can see them all. That took a while. Remove. Port. There we go. Voila. Please, yeah, I'm planning on getting one of those. I just built your own PC and ran out of budget. That's a mood. I skimped on the graphics card. Well, not really skimped, but I got a lesser one than what I wanted. And there's some features and things that require a beefier graphics card. Okay. Yeah, so the masks usually help a lot, but okay, so once more through this and then I have to disappear. So this one. So original warm-up sketches. This was the first character I did. And then these were some other ideas, trying out different styles, did not like them. So I went back to the first sketch, liked this one the most. And then I did some more hair stuff. Then these are like the board templates that I use. And then we have some more sketches for the hair. I really like this one. And then I decided to go with the long hair. Oh, Ashcrow, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Really appreciate it though. I hope you are having a good day and are enjoying the stream. Then after those hair sections, I was like, let's do some full body stuff. And so up, hair down, and then what it looks like from the back. And so with this, I then hid it on like another layer and used this character to try out some different clothes. This is what the wings are going to be like. She's not really going to have arms, so they're going to be like a little cloak. And then we did these ones. There are a few that I really liked, but these have a lot more detail than I normally do. But I really couldn't decide on what I wanted. And then these are like the blank model sheets. And then we got into the character stuff, the monster one. So this is like the OG design. And then we have this horrifying thing. Was gonna like, it looks like a budget Lugia. This bit was gonna be more like a Dementor. The eye, I thought, didn't really make it look scary, and the mouth is something difficult, but this reminds me of like a worm, which I liked more. And then I was looking at vultures for reference with like this neck, and then we sort of went for this one, and I was looking at snake mouths, and these little fluffy bits at the corners came from like the vulture, and then it's going to be fun to animate this like turning in the city. And then obviously we have the home of our heroine main character who jumps off this ledge bit, and then they go up the stairs. This is the ledge, and then they land in this section, the city where the monster's going to be in turn. And then this is where it lunges for the character, turns, the sky shot where they fight, and that is the last background. So I've done like a fair bit today, and I have been called for dinner, so I am gonna disappear. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. Ashcrow, thank you for the donation. I will be back for another stream. I'm hoping to have some backgrounds finished for Thursday, and then maybe we can get started on some animation, which would be cool. But it might be backgrounds next Thursday, so I'll probably start around lunchtime again. But thank you all so much for coming. I will see you next time.